Okay, let's toss Justicar in here. The card I am really excited about in that deck is Murloc Knight, which is actually quite good.
What's your favorite card? I know that's super hard, but off the top of your head.
Varian Rin, hands down.
I really like Mukla's Champion.
Okay. it's really bad.
It's really bad?
All right, we'll toss it.
Well, that's why
you
got Legend, and I'm just a scrub.
But that's the thing, is like, the thing that I've learned is not to judge cards based on experience.
Yeah,
and
but
your
you
gut.
totally judged it.
I did. I've made my mind up about that card very early.
The Amazing Universe says, to me, the last time I watched you guys, I envied your beard, but guess what? I still do. We'll all make it to the top of the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the best I can do.
It's
After
right.
this, it gets crazy.
It's cute.
Thanks, bro.
It's okay, remember? I said I like Mukla's Champion.
The guy who's running the stream, Alexio, has one of the best beards in the office.
Yeah, Alexio's got a mighty beard.
This is a fantastic hand to start with. Totem Golem's an absolute keep. The other card I would want here is Zombie Chow, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Absolutely
I'm going to keep this. Urshock's questionable. I probably should have mulliganed that, but there's Rockbiter Weapon. So I have some removal options.
Let me see.
Here comes the tempo.
Tempo, pace. Ooh, you got
I'm going to
Alakir.
summon a flame cannon using my mighty magical powers.
Oh, you mean your next card?
No, I thought he was going to have the only card that could deal with that on turn 2.
Yeah, ooh.
Yes. So far, so good with the
Yeah,
totems.
so far, so good. The next turn, nope, you got 2 locked, right? No, it'll unlock, so you'll have 3 next turn, right?
I will have 3. I'll still be 1. It'll be turn 4 for me, so I should have 4, but I'll have 1 lock, so I'll play Tuskar Totemic, summon any totem. That could be really bad news if he has. Okay, so they're not dead yet. I'm going to go ahead and Rockbiter that. Should I keep the
Rockbiter it yourself, like on your character, or on one of the... Okay, cool.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I'm trying not to lose my board presence here.
Yeah, I understand.
But there are merits, I think, to just playing Tuskar Totemic and maybe attacking that.
Letting him kill himself?
Well, we'll see. Okay,
oh,
so
no, he's going to kill himself.
Great.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
So interesting choices to be had. I'm thinking...
Are you going to silence one, or are you...
Yeah, so I think the play is going to be... I think it's got to be Earthshock this, because I don't want...
You don't want a
I don't want
secret.
Mirror Entity. This came from... Let me see. If this... That was created by Unstable Portal. Oh,
yeah.
It's a Shaman card. What am I worried about? I had a big brain fart right there.
Oh, yeah, what am I doing, too? Yeah, I'm... Yeah, me too. It's all right, we're good, guys.
I was afraid he had Overload cards in his hand.
I don't know what I was thinking either.
It's the blue. The
Yeah.
blue and the purplish blue.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame colors. That's my go-to when I need something to blame.
Don't make it about that.
My goodness.
I'm
All right, well,
sorry.
there's the secret anyway. So our attempts to foil the secret didn't necessarily work. Okay, so I definitely don't want to overload myself. That being said, I have no way to overload myself. So just to go ahead. I did bring some fish. What are you going to give me? That's fine. That's totally fine.
But he doesn't get the battle cry. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's okay. There could
I
be
like
better
it.
ones.
Oh, well, you got no damage done. But now you can. Ah, yeah.
Next turn is absolutely Fire Elemental. It's a big part of Shaman keeping your turn 6 unoverloaded to play Fire Elemental because it is just such an excellent card to remove and keep tempo going in your favor. So the idea, I guess, with this is I draw into a Bloodlust at some point and then hit him in the face for 1 million damage. But we'll see.
Don't forget to tweet at us using hashtag IGN Plays Live, and we'll answer your questions
We'll
on the
read
stream.
it. I swear, we'll read it.
We will read
You can
it.
say almost anything, and we will read it.
LaxCats01 in chat says, other than Dr. Boom, what other legendary would you recommend crafting that is used in a lot of decks and not be a TGT legendary?
Okay, so if you're starting out this game and you just need some stuff, Dr. Boom is big, but before that, I would go through Naxxramas. Naxxramas is huge. It gives you Haunted Creeper, and then the other huge card is Loatheb, and that's all in the first wing.
Oh, yeah.
So Loatheb is... Before TGT was in almost every deck. Now I'm not I'm pretty sure he'll make a strong return. Okay, so here we go. Gonna see how this works. I just drew Justicar True Heart. Now I get to choose the totem of my choice, which a lot of people theorized that of all the Justicar True Heart's effects, this is one of the weakest. I kind of disagree, though. I'm not sure. Squelch. I'm sorry, I'm not that bitter. It's just like I've been playing this game for too long to deal with people sarcastic.
Hero HD TV says, "Is this game like Magic or something?"
Oh yeah, so we had that question earlier. It is very similar to Magic. The biggest
Magic
difference,
players are just like sitting shaking in rage.
It is so similar.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. Oh well. I get to summon the totem of my choice though. I'm gonna save Elakir for some other shenanigans.
So it's similar. It's similar to Magic in the fact that it's a trading card game.
Yes, it's a CCG. The main difference in Magic is when you put a minion down on the board and they have minions on their board, you can only specify to attack with your minion in a very broad sense. You cannot say, I'm attacking this minion with that minion.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hex.
Hey, Alexio, super producer Alexio, someone in chat says you should turn down the game volume. The sound effects drown you out sometimes.
Turn down the game volume just a little bit. Thank you. Kudos to you.
Thank you,
if I could trade you,
Ravi Mandingo.
If I could trade you Hearthstone pack, I would.
Yeah.
But I can't.
We didn't actually answer what LaxCats01 wanted us to. He wants to know what to craft. What should he craft?
So
just give him something he should craft. Legendary.
Well, go into adventures before, and then once you have crafting dust, I think Dr. Boom is huge. It really depends upon the deck you want to play, but in terms of widely applicable legendaries, I think Dr. Boom and Lothab are up there. Other things that are almost never wasted are things like Harrison Jones, things that are what in Magic would be called sideboard cards. Lots of options here.
Joshua Lawrence also asked the same thing, but he was thinking between Ronin or Chillmaw, and he said he's enjoying the stream. Thanks, Joshua.
Thanks, Josh.
You're rad.
Just thinking
got a lot of stuff on the board, but no damage.
0 damage on the board.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely play this.
Yeah, because you can...
and then I think I'm not going to pop.
You should.
Yeah, I should.
You should. He's got 9. That thing could get huge fast, but
if he has a fireball, it's
going
to be lost on that. I'm not going to pop it. What I will do is summon another taunt minion. I actually kind of like this so far, being able to summon taunts every turn. I'm going to go face with this.
Face.
Okay, so yeah, in terms of crafting legendaries,
there you go. Lightning Storm.
Dr. Boom, Harrison Jones, sideboard cards, and then what was the other question about enjoying the stream?
Oh, he was asking out of Chillmaw or Ronin. Who should he make?
It depends, man.
Yeah.
Ronin is really... I like Ronin a lot just because of what we saw in that very first game on the stream, which was just Polymorph. I should have popped that thing. Which was just a whole bunch of Flamewakers. So when Ronin dies, you just have... Let's count it up. 2 Flamewakers. That's 2, 4, plus 3, 7 times 3. 21.
I'm Instagramming. I was going to post on
or something.
IGN Instagram.
It's a lot of damage, basically. But I'm not 100% sold on Chillmaw. I think the merits of Chillmaw are... Oh, check this out, bro. I'm going to answer that question in a second. Another great thing here, Wrath of Air Totem.
Oh.
Send 2 of these out.
Oh.
I'm going to put a Zombie Chow up there just for tempo, but he's, unless he has some card draw, he's pretty screwed. Chillmaw I'm not 100% sure on. I think the only thing Chillmaw counters effectively is Patron Warrior.
Okay.
But so with Twilight Guardian now, with Wormrest Agent, with Sparring Partner, there's a lot of taunt options for Dragon decks.
Yeah.
So it's really your decision based upon what deck you want to play, but I think you'll probably get more play out of...
That's good.
Maybe out of they're niche cards, both of them. It's really up to your personal preferences. I'm sorry that that's such a BS answer, but that's what I'm going with.
So, in chat, someone said they just opened a golden Ronin right when you were talking about him.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
That's all me, by the way. You had nothing to do with it. Your luck. It was because I said
yeah.
Ronin.
Obviously, they need to. You're a generous god. All right.
Right, so I think this is probably going to be a mirror entity.
Is this your
so-
game of choice right now? Is Hearthstone still your game of choice? Is that what you're playing mostly?
Yeah, it brings me back every now and again. Okay, not a mirror entity.
So, okay, so you drop that to avoid the mirror entity.
Yeah, because I didn't want to give him a fire elemental.
Yeah.
That being said, I maybe should have just gone for it. But at this point, if I draw into one of my 2 Bloodlust, it's GG.
Oh, yeah.
That will also work, although I have too many minions on the board.
Well, you'll
so-
need to kill something.
Yeah. But that'll be game, unless that's Ice Block. Unless he pulls some crazy stuff off here. I'm not really concerned about any of this stuff. Like, he can get as much board presence as he wants. As long as he keeps the board free of taunts, I will be a happy camper. Now, good question here. If I bring this down, am I going to need room?
So,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, I understand, but you can't attack. You'd have to either do Spectral Spider or Zombie Chow, right?
It would have to be Zombie Chow, because Spider would just summon 2 more.
Yeah. So, I would do.
Well, let's count this out. I'm going to have 2, 4, 6. But I'm going to
9.
give him 5. It
4.
doesn't. It just gives 2 to my totems, unfortunately. So I'm not even convinced this is the play right now.
So I would do personally. I would do Fire Elemental, take out of his giant, and then kill it with Zombie Chow. Or is that the healing is the bad call?
I'm just pushing face at this point, but
Okay.
I'm going to try this just to for
For
some experimental purposes. Okay, so I can't even use my hero power. So yes, I need to. This is a really bad play now. I definitely don't want to give him Molten Giants in case that's duplicated. So I'm going to hit that. I'm going to summon a Taunt Totem, which seems to be kind of the go-to.
I would do it. He's got a secret, but that's your call.
It's probably going to be duplicated. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have enough damage on board. Next turn, because I'll be able to use this hero power again, he would need Flame Strike here to come back.
That's also good.
Yeah. Yeah, this could be really good. That between that and now that this card is down, so now that I put the 5 mana cost into it, it's really going to be very easy for me to pump this up again. Now, if I had cards like Garrison Commander, if I had cards like Fencing Partner, whatever it's called, Fencing Ace, I think,
Yeah.
then I'd be getting increased value out of this. But
Oh, someone asked why do you get to choose Totem?
so I get to choose Totem because I played Justicar Trueheart. She improves your hero power. For most, it's just doubling it. So for like a warrior, it just gives you 4 armor instead of 2. But for the shaman, instead of giving you 2 totems, you get to choose which totem you put down.
Yeah.
Which, as I found out, is pretty handy because you can just keep spawning.
Taunt Totems.
Yeah, it's good.
LaxCats01 says, can you talk more about them TGT legendary cards? Your good luck.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
You don't have to. but it's
Golden
funny.
5 golden variant Rins in 1 pack is
Yeah.
really good.
Dr.
All
Boom.
right, so let's win this right here. Unless that's
Well, do you? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
could take out his Molten Giant.
I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go for League Leader because I have it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I got to do this correctly though, because I want to leave him with 1 damage just in case this is Ice Block, which it is. So we win that one.
Yeah.
Great.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
LaxCat says he's hoping to open up a Justicar Trueheart in a pack as well. Yeah, I really
Cool.
wanted. She was my.
Speaking of packs,
Yeah, hit some packs up.